My name is Brian. I'm with today.
I'm Colonel Tony Paz.
Good morning, sir. What is JROTC?
The Army Junior ROTC, the Reserve Officer Training Corps, how they want to serve their communities, how they want to be a better part of their community are some of the topics that we cover. It is a classroom environment with external or outdoor exercises. Most of that you'll see as marching, drill, and ceremony. And also there's a physical component to it. So you can expect to have an archery team. There's also what's called the Raider Challenge, a much more physical, demanding team to be a part of. You get to build a rope bridge. There's also some adventure training during the year. Get an opportunity to rappel off of a 40-foot tower. There's also an obstacle course. So basically, it engages the mind, engages the body at the same time. And throughout the year, you get to organize and learn some team building techniques. Find out what kind of team member you are. Everybody's got a different personality. And through that process, you get to experience leadership, find out what kind of leader you are, and how you interact with your teammates, your fellow cadets.
What does a day in Army JROTC look like?
Since we're starting from scratch here at Pittsburg High School, you can expect a couple of weeks to get kind of settled, learn about what JROTC is, the history of it, how it's related to the U.S. military. We'll also get uniforms fitted, make sure everybody looks sharp, learns how to put on the uniform, how to wear it properly. And of course, you can imagine there's some stuff that goes on the uniform, little ribbons and medals. These are representative of your achievements throughout the year. So there's a classroom component. You can expect to talk about those teamwork and leadership subjects. There's also going to be some civics, what every U.S. citizen should know. Why do you go to school? You've got to wonder how many high school students realize that it's the law, that you got to go to high school, or you have to be in school. What are your duties and responsibilities once you leave high school, once you're out there in the community getting a job? Your interaction with your local municipality, city government. What are your rights, voting, those kind of things. How government is organized. It does straddle a lot of topics and subjects that you'll find in other classes. But we're also going to go into other things like first aid. How to stop bleeding. There's going to be some first aid training along the way. We'll also, believe it or not, there's a financial planning aspect too. So we'll talk a little bit about how to manage your finances. So in many ways, it's kind of like Life 101, getting you ready for life after high school, pretty much.
So when joining the Army JROTC, am I entitled to go into the military?
No. Going into the military after high school is a decision that you and your guardian, your parents, that's a discussion for you all to have. I have 25 years experience in the Army, so I know a little bit about the Army and the rest of the military, and I can definitely be a coach or a mentor to help answer your questions and guide you through that process if you decide you want to go into the Army.
Why should I join the Army JROTC?
You should try this out. This is probably one of the more engaging electives because of the mental and the physical sides of it. It's the practical exercise of taking what you learn in the classroom and going outside and practicing it, trying it out.
With that being said, this was the Army JROTC interview. Thank you.